Mlolongo.
Well, quite unfortunate, right? And we hope that justice is found to the affected families. Now, over to Nakuru, where the anti-government protests that began a month ago across the country have propelled new faces of protesters to the limelight, who are seemingly bold despite attempts to block their quest to demonstrate. In Nakuru, James Mbugua, a person living with disability, has been on the front line during the anti-government protests, and he has been persistent and consistent throughout the protests. Now, Mbugua has attracted unwanted police attention on several instances, as Marian Nyambura now reports.
32-year-old James Mbugua, a person living with disability, has been a key figure during the anti-government protests in Nakuru CBD since the protests began on June 18th. From police firing tear gas canisters at him on the streets, to getting bungled into an unmarked police vehicle during protests last week, Tuesday, July 16th. Mbugua's bold stance has caught many an eye.
Mimi hata mawe mimi siwezi chukua yenyewe nikurushie, my friend. Siwezi. Ukinikimbisha hata siwezi enda hata mita moja kama hujanishika. Mimi I'm just harmless. Just harmless. But mtu shuari. Anachukua tear gas tano ananirushia mimi. Just because I want to raise my voice.
We found Mbugua at his home in Nakuru, where he retreats every night when the protests are over and when the loud bang of tear gas canisters exploding and guns blazing goes silent. Here we meet a family man, a father and husband. Mbugua narrates to us what drives him to take to the streets every Tuesday.
Mimi na struggle kwenda kupata hiyo 500 nikamnilisha familia yangu. And then hapa hivi unakuta kuna mtu tu pale hivi kwa gava ana corrupt hii 500 tu na kama napata hivi. Anaenda tu anakamkuniambia mimi na voucher 6 million nikikumbuka mtoto wangu akiwalai analala njaa. Na hiyo ni kodi yenye shwari nimekatwa. Na that retro mimi naenda tu pale hivi nang'ang'aa tu na chuma zangu nasimama pale nipate 500. And sometimes hata inakosa kufika. Unakapata tu ni ile ya meza kwa mdomo.
The father of two says that the rise of youth-led protests has intimidated the security apparatus, who are in turn harassing protesters. He too has not been spared, that sending his wife into panic mode.
And I felt very insecure mpaka nikashindwa, what is this? Then kidogo warininyang'anya simu. I was holding a flag with my hand and a whistle. Na yes, wakati tulipatana na yeye hapa kwa mafuta ya Total, akanivutanisha hiyo bendera na akaenda nayo. Na nikamuuliza nimefanya nini? Akaniambia ondoka.
Enyo for sure hii maandamano yenye imekuwa tu ikinipea tu woga akitoka hivyo, but namwambia tu Mungu akitoka arudi akiwa safe.
He says he will not relent in fighting for his rights despite being uniquely able. Marian Nyambura, Citizen TV.
Now, away from all that, let's look at matters to do with